Yo, what is going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over how Modern Warfare Remastered was pretty much a perfect Call of Duty. Now, I'm probably not gonna have any gameplay because none of these points really go through like the gameplay and all that. Probably a couple of points, like 1 point, but mainly just the game in general. I'm gonna be honest, this game is nearly perfect, or it is perfect. Now this is how this game is, alright. Number one, there is 0 hackers on this game. There has not been one person on the leaderboards that has hacked the leaderboards or glitched the leaderboards to be number one. Every single person you see here is in fact a real person and has worked for it, and for that I thank every single one that has actually worked all of this and has not cheated, because if you go through every single COD, there's been a lot of cheaters. I mean, people sharing an account to get to number one, I would kind of say that is cheating. So I would say World War II had a couple of people on, like a group of people on one account trying to get rank 1. Infinite Warfare had hackers, but not that many. There's there's a lot on Modern Warfare, like the 2019 version. There is way too many on that. Black Ops 3 was insanely bad. If I was ever going to go to try and rank 1 on that, there's no point, because it would be nearly impossible because of all those people. It would be possible, but it would take years and years of doing absolutely nothing with your life except playing that game. And yeah, it's just a waste of time with that game. BO4 didn't even have a leaderboard, so I wouldn't even include that. But overall, the leaderboards are not hacked. Everyone worked for their position, and that is a main thing why this is a perfect COD. Secondly, the prestiges is all identical to the original. They also included more, which I preferably really like. They've added all the way to Prestige 20 and then to a level 1000. Me personally, I like that. So for me, for example, I grind the leaderboards, and I also really enjoy doing the prestiges. I am nearly Prestige 2 right now, so me getting all these prestiges to unlock, including the leaderboards to try and get rank 1 or near rank 1 in the time of this waiting for the new COD to come out, it gives me something to do. And the past couple of days, this is the only COD I have actually been playing besides the alpha beta for Cold War, and I'm actually enjoying this COD right now. So that's another reason why I really like this, because I get all these prestiges, I get the leaderboards to do and all that, so it's all fair and all that. What else? The classes, every gun do all have the exact same attachments, so it all relies on the developers on how they made the guns, and all the guns are fairly equal. These are the only guns that I use in this game, only because I do not have any of the DLC weapons. Like these here, I don't have not one DLC weapon at all in this game. I mean, it would be good to have a couple of different attachments for, like, only for submachine guns. Like, there was a certain attachment for only subs, and there was only attachments for, like, snipers and all that type of stuff. It would be good, but it is kind of fair, because all you get is a reflex, grenade launcher, suppressor, and an ACOG. Some guns do have the ACOG. No, some guns have just a grenade launcher, or they don't, and they have a silencer instead of a grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, these are the only 4 that you get. So that is a really good thing. I personally like that, because it's exactly like the original game. Like, the original COD 4, so that's another thing I'm happy. They literally, this is what I would call a remaster. They only pretty much added like different maps because of like events and shit, and the supply drop system, and that is a disadvantage and a really stupid thing that they done for this game. So literally all these here are the same, which is good. I like that, and that's another reason why I really enjoy it, and I think this is this is nearly perfect. The big letdown though in this COD is by far the supply drops. The supply drops just completely ruined it. One, it takes forever to get the credits. Obviously you need 30 for a rare and 10 for a common, and no one's going to go for a common, so everyone goes for the rare supply drops, and it takes forever to get to 30 for some people. Like if you're fairly new and you're going against sweats, it's very hard, and it's kind of just pointless, because it was pretty much just meant to be remastered from the original, which they'd nearly done. It was so close of them nearly doing that, but they had to add the supply drops because at the time this came out with Infinite Warfare, and Infinite Warfare also has supply drops, but it's not too bad. But with this COD, they kind of just made it just stupid. I reckon this is probably the worst supply drop system in COD history out of every single COD. So that's a big letdown, and I would say for the very last thing as a letdown, I'll just say like the brightness of the maps. I mean, it's good, but the maps are kind of too bright. I have gone through my brightness settings and all that, and it's still too bright. It's either too bright or too dark, and when it's too bright you can't really see the enemy, and it's too dark you can't really see the enemy. So they didn't really do that good of a job on the brightness. They didn't really make it like level, but it is what it is. But I'm sorry if this was kind of boring of a video, but I had to make this video because this COD has been forgotten, in my opinion. Like, there's still people that play this, which is very surprising, but it's just kind of forgotten. It's just been let there. So you're going to be seeing a lot more Modern Warfare Remastered videos, and also some more Infinite Warfare videos, maybe. But until then, I'm just going to be going around at all the CODs, mainly Modern Warfare Remastered, because I really do enjoy this COD right now. And then once Cold War comes, oh, you guys are not ready. I'm going to be grinding that, and I can't wait to bring content for you guys with that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry if you did not find that interesting, but I kind of wanted to talk about this game because, like I said, this game is kind of dead, and everyone has forgotten about this, and no one ever gave this game a chance. And it's just good because there's no hackers, there's nothing wrong with this COD that can really affect the player. So that's why I'm gonna say that this COD is pretty much nearly perfect, or it is perfect. No hackers or nothing. And that's what every COD creator wants, or anyone that plays COD, is no hackers, and they can just chill and enjoy the game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you comment down below and like the video, and I will see you all in the next video.